Hi, I'm Alex. I'm the youngest and little baby girl. My dad was a great person, and I don't need to say that. You all know, and everyone here has their own special memory of him and a good time. And I bet you, it's an unforgettable time. And not only was he wasn't just my dad. He's my coach. He made me a star. Where I'm from, and like I said, I'm a shine for him. And he always, from the beginning, made me do things I didn't want to do, like go out for the AAU basketball team, play travel softball. I'm like, man, I don't want to do that, and ended up being the best time of my life. And he was like, we're gonna send you to this school, and I'm like, no, I don't want to go there. And I didn't even want to leave there. And he always knew what was best. And everyone's here, and this occasion, I know it's sad, but he would want us to be happy. He would want us to, be happy that he's up in heaven, be happy that he didn't suffer. He went the way he did. That's how he wanted to go. There was never a dull moment for him. He lived life how he wanted to live life. There's no regrets. And I talked to him every day on the phone, even though when he was in Texas and I was in Michigan, he would call me and he's like, hey, what are you doing today? I'm like, Dad, I just talked to you earlier. This is what I'm doing, And I mean, he would just call me. He's like, hey, did you hear about this? And what's going on here? And I'm like, Dad, I know. And I never regretted a phone call at all. I saw a voicemail from him, saying, hey, Friday it's payday, so, you get paid. I put it in your account by lunchtime. And sure enough, as soon as he put it in, he called me and said, hey, did you check your bank account? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, don't tell Marcus. Until now. Sorry, Mark. I walk around happy, and I walk around proud because, that's my dad, and even now he looks great, and he wants us all to be happy for him, and I'm so proud of the way you're handling it, Mom, and staying in there, and I'm glad you came and you see him, and you're just holding up, and you had a beautiful life with him.
Thank you, I did.
You started in Saginaw, and you built your way up, bigger, better houses, and with Marcus's help, you came to Texas and you made it possible, and Dad would always say, girl, why are you in Saginaw? There's nothing there for you. And you're right, there wasn't. Dad's here, and you're here, and I want to be with you guys, and I love you, and I need you to stay strong. I need Marcus, you spent time with him, and you guys became best friends while you're here. I need you to stay strong. Goose, I know you're going to miss him. You need to stay strong, too, and everyone, Spike, you need to be here for Mom and Dad. And Uncle Rob, thank you for driving us here. I mean, as soon as we heard, Uncle Rob was like, oh, I got the money, we're going to rent a van, we're going to do this, we're going to go down. If you want to fly, I'll give you money. And everyone came together as a family when this happened. People sent money, people sent cards and flowers, and we got people coming from Saginaw, we have people coming from more down south in Texas. He had friends everywhere, and it just shows what kind of guy he was. Everyone here, just look around, because we all got something in common. He was a great guy, and he loved each and every one of us here. And I want to thank you for coming.
First off, once again, thank you everybody for coming. Stand up here all day and tell you all about my dad and tell you all the awesome qualities he has, but chances are, because you guys here, you already know it. You already know who he was. He was giving, he was loving. He didn't just care too much about materialistic things. He didn't hold on too much and make it worth more than it was. He just cared about his family and his friends. He cared about the happiness. And right now, he said he wants to be happy. It's almost impossible, but that's what he wanted, and that's why I'm staying strong. Like they said, he was here the last 2 years, and I got to know him better than I've ever known him. I always knew he was a good man. But I told him I never doubted him. He's going to come down here and bring me down. He's just going to be an asset, not a liability. I told him, Dad, I never had a doubt in you for 1 second. He told me, thank you, son. I knew you didn't. But I'm not too sad now because there's many times when I looked at him eye to eye. for no apparent reason, not because he was sick, not because anybody had passed. Just looked in my eye and said, Dad, I love you, man. And he tell me, I love you too, son. I know some people live life saying, man, my dad never told me he loved me. I know he did, but he never told me. But he told me enough times to last my whole life and to last my siblings' life, to tell them enough to last your guys' life, man. Just thank you for being here. And I love you, Dad.